What's up, gamers? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. It is Sunday. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this week was chaotic, to say the least. It was certainly something. Gamers! Oh my god. Is it just me, or is my microphone being weird today? I feel like it's a little bit lower than it's normally. Am I too quiet? Let me know. Hold on. Let me pause the BGM. Let me turn on the game music. How's everybody doing? Welcome in Marky. Welcome in Cobalt. Thank you for redeeming first. Thank you for your daily ore. And thank you for the 5-stream watch streak. And then hello, Moss. Thank you for your daily ore. Welcome in, everybody. How's everybody doing? Whoa. Yahoo. Wahoo! I'm looking at my microphone in OBS and I feel like it's a bit lower than it normally is. I don't know. Let me know how it is. I'll have to I'll have to check after stream, and if it's crap then I'll try and mess with it, but let me know. It's like just saying that was like not even in the yellow, and you want to try and be in the yellow usually, but oh my goodness. Marky with the 30 stream streak. What the frick? Oh my god. Thank you, thank you. Marky, my #1 fan? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm not even sure if the microphone thing is like a OBS thing, because I'm looking in my PNG program. Right now it's fine, but earlier it was being a little bit funky with like actually hitting the little thing that makes me move. I don't know. Being a PNG tuber is weird. Whatever. It's fine. We're fine. We're all good. It's Ace Attorney time. We haven't done Ace Attorney in a hot minute. Hot minute. Well, welcome in, everybody. I hope you are all doing well. I know I've said that like 3 times already. I just can't. I'm bad at thinking of things to say. Anyways, what did we do last time? I don't remember. Holy crap, the gap between save files. So we've got the samurai guy. And then I don't remember. Samurai. He's an actor. His acting partner who plays the villain got killed on set. And we don't really have a whole lot of information, I don't think, other than a child came on and the lady was there, but apparently we don't suspect her, I think. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Ew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Guess it really depends on people we find out about in today's trial. The director and prosecutor? Yeah, them. What's WP again? I don't remember. It's been a while. How long has it been since our last Ace Attorney stream? Hold on a second. I keep doing this with both Ace Attorney and Persona. Let's see. Last Persona was over a month ago. Last Ace Attorney was 2 months ago. Oh, jeebus. Oh yeah, our last Ace Attorney stream was in January. Holy crap. Well, I kind of wish this game had a little bit of a recap feature, like a Pokemon Fire Red or something, but oh well. I guess we do got the court records. Got our attorney's badge, which I don't think has ever really come into play. We got the autopsy report. Jack died on October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Pierced through the chest by a spear. We got the card key for studio employees, grants entry into Studio 1. We got Power's photo from the camera when he was dragging one leg, which is a little bit suspicious. October 15th, 2 p.m. Right, because somebody took the costume and then went that way. We got the guide map. Right, okay. Then we got the samurai spear, which is the murder weapon. Okay, it's coming back to me a little bit. We got somebody came in and did something. You should play Ace Attorney more. I know. I know I should. Now that I'm out of school, I guess it's gonna be a lot easier. Did I ever actually properly talk about that? No, I don't think I did. I think my first stream out of school was the Scuff Super Battle Golf stream from yesterday, which by the way, I had Discord muted the whole freaking stream. I'm so upset about that. Literally, I ended stream and then like 30 minutes later I just was like I uh, I was not having a good day. That literally, literally day ruining Scuff. But you know what? It's chill. You know why? Hold on, let me put this up. I don't think I made a post about it, but the ever so wonderful Marky made. Did I download it? What did I do with it? I don't think I downloaded it. Hold on. Let me download it real quick. Marky made an adorable piece of art to cheer me up, which I thought was awesome. Shoutouts to Marky, my wonderful artist. Look at this. Look at this. It's me, but Super Battle Golf. It's so awesome. Look it. Wow. I love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love. It's awesome. What a creature. Exactly. Chat. Marky art is awesome. I love it so much. I wish I had the money to to freaking commission more. You hungry? Go eat. Go freaking eat then. What if we just have our little creature on my head? Creature on my head. There we go. There we go. Cool. We got the creature. What else was I saying? I don't know. Oh yeah, so I was gonna stream Ace Attorney yesterday, but then I realized, oh wait, I have a collab scheduled that I kind of forgot about. I didn't forget about it on purpose. It initially was planned for like last week, but that was Peach's repo. And so I didn't know that it was rescheduled because the I didn't have notifications for the channel that it was being planned in, so I didn't know that they had settled on a new date. And so I found out because Zerk accidentally tagged me in their going live posts. They tagged the wrong account, by the way. They tagged my private. I think they said they took it down soon after, but I got the ping for the post and I was like, hold on. I don't think I had a collab scheduled for today, did I? But then I realized, oh wait, it's that one. Oh, whoopsies. So yesterday was fun, despite the whole not capturing Discord audio until the last 10 minutes of stream thing. The VODs on YouTube, for anybody that missed it, I begrudgingly uploaded it for the sake of archival purposes, but I mean, I guess it's like kind of entertaining because it's you still got the game audio and you still got me goofing around, but you missed out on all the friends being silly. I'm sad about that because there was some funny interactions, but whatever. Hello, M. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm talking about yesterday's stuff. Oh, it's also very quiet. You know what? Maybe we should progress the story until we get to a part with music. Thank you for your daily Orem. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. Okay, there's the music. Oh, what was I gonna say? So yesterday's stream was originally gonna be Ace Attorney until I realized I had a collab. But basically, I'm out of college now, which is awesome because it means I have more time to actually stream. I'm no longer locked to weekends anymore. I'm not sure how regularly I'm gonna be streaming. I'll try and stream a little bit more regularly. We'll see. But some extra good news is I've started ADHD meds, which means that hopefully I'll be more consistent with things. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Did I have much more to say than that? I don't know. I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna do our best. I know I mentioned it in like the first Ace Attorney stream, God knows how long ago, but I find it hilarious that I made this PNG with the whole classified documents thing, completely forgetting it was gonna be flipped. So it's don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. We're fine. We're all good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, chat. It's all good. We're good. We're fine. Anyways. Oh, another thing. Why am I dropping frames? What the frick? What the frick? Another thing. The Discord redeem. The Discord early access redeem is down to 10k channel points. I think originally it was at... Was it originally at 15k or was it originally 20k? I don't remember. But it's at 10k now, which is the lowest it's ever been. So if you've got 10k and you want to join the Discord, it's available. I think I've been trying to lower it incrementally over the past like half a year. Not half a year. About half a year. Well, since November-ish. December, maybe. I don't remember exactly. But I've been trying to lower it incrementally. I'm not sure how low I'm gonna make it. I think the lowest for now would probably be like maybe 5,000, maybe a little bit above 5,000. We'll see. But if you got 10k channel points and you want to join the Discord, now's the chance, I guess. Because Discord has notification channels for YouTube VODs, posts, and stuff. For Twitch announcements and stuff, and also just general announcements. And it's not super active right now because, you know, it's early access, but maybe you can change that or something like that. I don't know. Tagline, whatever. I don't care. Let's get back into the game. Let's go. Examine. Is there anything new here? Probably not. Yeah, no, I think it's all just the same stuff. I don't care. Let's, what's up, Maya? What are we doing? What do you think we should do? Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? Gotta get the scoop on the director and producer. Oh, right. There's no point hanging out here. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to the studio pronto. Okay. My bad. Studio. October 18th, 2:16 p.m. Global Studios main gate. No one's here. Right. They have Miss Oldbag in custody. Guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, in the guard station, look. She left her donuts. What? No one's gonna eat them. I don't know if I believe that. Computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? Looks like it's been turned off for the day. That's weird. Main entrance to the studios. Probably have a police officer on patrol out there. Can I change the text speed? What is text skip? Full auto skip. What does that mean? What? Story mode. Oh. Text speed. Normal. Why was it on slow? I want normal. Normal, please. There we go. Okay. Looks like a studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. Overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Anything else? I think that's it. Okay. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Were we told which way we were going? I don't remember. That's not what I meant to do. What do I move? Employee area, sure. October 18th, Global Studios employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Oh, Willpower. That's WP. Okay. Heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh? Oh ho ho, don't mention it. That was a weird response, Phoenix. Is it true they got caught? Is it true they caught the security lady? Oh! Actually, oh. Why is Phoenix responding like that? What? Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh? Oh! Well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't! Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. I need text to go by faster, please. Faster, please, thank you. If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right! See you later, then. Have I had text speed on slow this whole time? How many streams in am I? Like, what, 3 or 4? That is actually... No wonder I've been having such a hard time reading dialogue. It's going by too slow. Have I not been putting numbers in the thumbnails of my Ace Attorney streams? 1, 2, 3. Have I really only done 3 Ace Attorney streams? Damn. Okay, well... Interesting. Anyways. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. Okie dokie. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? So it seems. Guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. That drain's covered. The boy won't be able to get in. Yeah. Think that was the idea? I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? Can I? Whoa, she's serious? Uh-oh. No. No. I think we should leave it on. He only just repaired it. If we take it off, that assistant will get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Wow, I didn't expect her to take it that hard. Oh. Does it want me to rip it off? Not now. Maybe later. Half-finished backdrop for a stage here. I think we've interacted with most of this stuff, right? It's a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? We got the lunch. T-bone. I already looked at all this stuff last time. Is there anything new? Anything new? Perchance? Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. So normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Be my guest. Okay. Oh, too bad. It's sold out. What? What? Must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. We did take that key card. We borrowed that. There's a difference. A sign on the dressing room. Will Powers. Must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Something like that. A window into the dressing room. Glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Okie dokie. I feel like the game wants me to rip the grate off. A little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on. Huh. Okay. What about dressing room? This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Power says, at least. They snuck in, took it while he was sleeping. What if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? What the killer was planning on doing then? Huh, she's got a point. It's like someone was sleeping here. Powers did take a nap here, like he said. I've already inspected all this. There's nothing new. Bunch of snacks on the table. I must give these to employees. Wait! What now? These snacks! They've passed the expiration date! Don't eat them. They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Regular suits. They have cosmetics. We've already read this. Does this really just want me to rip the grate off? Getting the mother to make mac and cheese. Oh, can I have some? I want mac and cheese. I want mac and cheese. Outside Studio 1. Macking the cheese. I could have some yippee. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. Probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? Down that path with a fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are here today? Now's our chance! Let's check it out! Okay. Studio 2. Studio 2 entrance. This is Studio 2? I thought so. Doesn't really look like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. It's pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is a part of some temporary film set. They look like materials for making a movie set. I've been sitting here for quite some time. How am I low on water already? Why is my voice cracking? Boss, could I ask you to refill my water bottle? If you are still here. Pretty please with cheese. I've been sitting here for quite some time. Might as well be a junkyard. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. Taking good care of these. Don't get too close. The fence looks dangerous. Why is it bent there? That's suspicious. Nick, let's go inside. Think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked. Benara, thank you for your daily ore. Welcome in, welcome in. Aw, shucks. 2. It's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2? Probably. Well, it doesn't look anything like a studio. Hope stream's going well. It is. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing well today. It's always good to see you. That it. What about over here? What is this? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. Must not clean it much. Huh. Food. 2 people ate here. Nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too. What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. I mean, where's the T-bone? The last plates had a T-bone. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. Kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge? Why is he showing the attorney's badge? What is bro yapping about? What is bro yapping about? I guess, Phoenix Wright series is so fun. It's so goofy. I love it. Can we not go in? What is with all the chirping? They're boards. There's boards. Move to Studio 1, I guess. Didn't find anything in Studio 2. It's not much. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? 1 second. Ladder. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This girl is out there. What's your favorite bird? I have no idea. Well, it seems different in here. Let's go back then. I think it wants us to rip off the grate, I guess. I don't think anything else is happening. Thank you for the hydrate, Vanara. Moss, can you refill my water bottle? It's getting low. And I don't want to have to pause stream. Thank you. Main gate. Not what I meant to do. Employee area.
You ask so very much of me.
Thank you.
Can I take that bowl?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Careful. What did you run into? Don't do that.
I'm blind.
Isn't it just so nice having siblings? I guess we're ripping off the grate then. Tear it off! I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, you're pretty swell sometimes, Nick. Sometimes? Yeah! There! That should make the kids happy. The things we do. The drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. What did that do? What? Oh. Okay, so yeah, we did have to tear the grate off, I guess. Oh, hello. Ho-ho, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? Thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. Sure, whatever you say. The studios. How are the studios going? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They don't even let me clean up. Call me disturbing evidence. Disturbing the peace.
They're calling on delivery service.
Ah, you jump scared me. How dare you? Thank you. Oop. You interrupted my singing, how dare you?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. And those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? What the fanboy? Kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. Always gawking at sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. Director et al. I heard something at the trial today. I said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. Guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us waiting. Wanna know my favorite bird? Sure. So they were trying to protect the director? Or the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studio from the brink of disaster and kept them running. See, I'm still tripping up on my words sometimes. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? Interesting. What do you think about this? You work in the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? The Java Sparrow? The white ones look like cream and strawberries? Oh. Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So I'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? I mean, he is strong. What do you think about this map? I'm not really sure what that is, sorry. What do you mean you're not sure what it is? It's a map of the studio! Can you take a look at this? It's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this, anyway? But she didn't know about this photo or the injury that morning. Never mind. Okie dokie. Card key? Wow, they gave a lawyer one of those card keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. Better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those key cards here. Card keys here. Guess they're pretty good about keeping these outside his hands. Thanks, so be careful. We kind of stole that. What do you think of my badge? No, okay. Anything else? No. Examine. Huh? What is this? Credit card station. Yeah. Oh. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. Oh, okay. That it? Guess that's it. I don't know. Did we learn anything? I don't have enough information to make a case yet. Exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. It's not enough information. Okay. What about detention center? You gotta talk to Mr. Powers? What's up? Oh, Mr. Wright. Thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell you the truth. I can say that again. Let's not. So, WP. Do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. Can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. What about the fanboy, huh? Do fanboys sneak into the studio often? No, not that I know of. Send you a picture of the bird? Just take a look. Oh, I've seen those before. They're tiny little guys. They do look like cream and strawberries. Its beak is a whole frickin' strawberry. Oh my goodness. Domain expansion. Deadly sentencing. Welcome in, Jackson. How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? How are you today? I'm doing alright. We're ace attorneying it up. Thank you for your daily ore. Oh yeah, I haven't been actually paying attention to what people have been getting. Cobalt got an iron ingot today, but then everybody else just got coal. I should add more to the daily redeem. Thank you for the care package. Thank you, thank you. Yahoo. Okay. Oh yeah, Jackson, I don't know if you saw, but the Discord early access redeem is down to 10k channel points. Lowest it's ever been. I don't know if you have that much yet, but if you're close, then you know what to save up for. Your day's been fine. That's good. Fine's better than bad, you know. Halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, Squidward on a chair. I can't hit you with metal pipes anymore because I need to save up. No. Oh no. Oh, let's see. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in the day's testimony, didn't she say that they were often hanging around? Kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. The care packages in there overall cheap, but it's still a stacking dent. Yup. Gotta grind those channel points. The director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. 25 stream streak, oh my goodness. Thank you for the streak, Jackson. That has nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Thinking about my husband, fictional cookie. You and your stinking cookies. You and your cookie run. Hold on, I have an idea. I'ma cut a deal with you two, Jackson and Moss. For the next, let's say, 30-ish seconds or so, maybe a minute, I don't know. Discord early access will be 1,000 channel points. How about that? How about that? Me? Yes, you. There you go. There you go. I know people have been itching to get into the Discord. And I feel like it's about time I let it be like a little bit more open. Let's see. Don't seem to be able to redeem it now. Does that have a cooldown? Hold on. Oh, hold on. Right now. I had just barely over 1,000. Hell yeah. No? It says, huh, okay. Weird. Oh, there you go. You got it. See, I had it as 1 per stream, rather than 1 per person per stream. There you go. All right, now we can set it back to 10,000. And then let me get you guys the invite link because I don't have it set up to do it automatically. Let's see. Copy. Edit. Hold on. Now I just need 130k. Oh boy. You got this, Jackson. Unfortunately, those other 2 redeems likely aren't going down anytime soon. Let's see. Bam. Let me hold on. Let's see, yeah, that should be That should be fine. That should be fine. And then let me whisper it to Moss. I guess I can send it to Moss in Discord. So I have both of you on Discord, don't I? Let me see. I should get VIP for free because I got you food and water during stream. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Second invite link. Bam, bam. Bam. And then, let's see. Fine by me. By the time I can afford both VIP and play a game, I should have a good enough computer to run modded Minecraft. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Okay. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. But why won't it let me do a thing? Hold on. Create. Do. Bam. Bam. Nice, okay. And then do. Okay, there we go. There we go. Send it to both of you in Discord. Alrighty. Sigh, you don't care about your own flesh and blood, it seems. No. Why are you posting bombs in general? What the freak? The weather in my area is so contradictory. What do you mean? There's a freeze warning when it's 70 degrees out? Oh god. Oh my goodness. Freezing at 70 is crazy. Either they lying or you need to get your weather checked. Why is my stomach growling at me? I literally just had lunch. What the frick? What the frick? Okay. Anyways. Brain is malfunctioning. Hold on. Okay. Back to the game. Let's go. Whose side is she on? You're hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. Your stomach growled and now mac and cheese is ready. Yippee! Yippee! What the frick are we doing, huh? It's the same guy as before, right? Yup. 70 degrees and cold. Yeah, it's like our room temperature, right? A little bit above, maybe? So for there to be freeze warning, the temperature better shoot down to the 20s to 30s tonight. Yeah. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? If I present you with this. Regarding this photograph. Yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. Who else could have worn it? Costume was in your dressing room? Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? Freaking who? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way to help. I could help you. Sorry. It's the freaking map. Why does nobody know what a map is? Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. Man, that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through. Oh, yes. I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though. With duct tape, we heard. So if it was broken, like before the murder happened, right? And it's too heavy to be lifted. Did they use like the spear, like the pointy end? Or like did they like just use the pointy bit? I don't know. I don't get it. Card key. Found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. People outside the studio get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Huh. Autopsy report. Might have taken the sharp bit off, yeah? Yeah. But at the same time, they haven't really been hinting towards that. At least, I don't think so. Unless they have, and I'm just not realizing those are hints. They're pretty bad. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, this, okay, he doesn't know what that is. Yeah, okay. So... So what are we doing? So what are we doing? What are we doing? Play area. Dressing room. What the frick? Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lamers. How can you not know the great salmonella? Salmonella.
Party on delivery service.
His name is Salmonella.
Hopefully you don't get salmonella from this.
his name is Salmonella.
Wonderful.
This game is awesome. I got mac and cheese. I got mac and cheese. Hold on, it's food time. Nom nom nom. Chat, did you know that mac and cheese is freaking awesome? I saw somebody make a story that was an AU of what Phoenix Wright. What if Phoenix Wright died instead of Mia Fey? I thought it was kind of interesting. Oh. I make the elite shows. The Steel Samurai, mine. RTFC, read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright, really. It's fine, Raffle. I hate him already. What is it? You know, enclosure inspection. Yeah, hot. I hate him already. Hey, you do a lot of cosplay. You're not costume roxers. Roxers? What? Hey, you're drooling. Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. This is coming to me, Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess. Warrior of little old Tokyo. What the frick? Raffle Lamau. What in the world? Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be little old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? How old is Maya again? I'm pretty sure that she... Is she? Hold on. Maya Fey. She is 17 years old in this game. This guy is creepy. Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Oh, I don't like this guy. Day of the crime. Notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? This guy is going to jail. Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. Hi, Wacky, welcome in. You came at a weird time. If he didn't commit the murder, I'm gonna frame him. Honestly valid. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through of the action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad face. Not the sad face. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksers. I ain't missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksers mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4. The producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. He's telling the truth. That meeting gives him an alibi. What about the producer? About the producer was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean the Vesk? The Vesks? What is the joke there? I don't get it. Hi, Wacky. Welcome in again. How's it going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Doesn't matter if he's not the killer. His interaction has plenty of evidence to convict him. Yeah. That is a little bit no bueno. Sorry, taking breaks to eat. What is the pun with the Vasquez? I don't know. She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. I'm macking my cheese. She's the one who made it possible for me to make Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. You're not making that very convincing. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss who runs the network and some sponsors. Only a few production guys. The paladin in a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. All of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Ah. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Avoiding eye contact and sweating profusely, not very convincing. No, no, no. Okay, do I have anything else to say to him or no? Yeah, I ate them. They were past their expedition day anyways, Ruffle. Aww. Biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. No! He ate her snacks! In my room, all I can hear is riv. And if he's looking to the side because Maya's there, it's even worse. Oh no. Surprise bag, I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Men found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. The frick. Window. Locked. Okay. Is that it? Do we want to present him with anything? Hey, you know that spear? I try not to pay too much attention to things that don't interest me, lol. Why are you staring at me like that? Ew. How about this? Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. How about this? This is a WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Alright, the director would know about the injury. He was there. The card key. Nope. Autopsy. Nope. Okay. Whatever. I guess we're leaving. Rednara, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yep. How's it going? What did he say about something happening Hold on, let me go back and redo some dialogue. Hold on. He mentioned something about Studio 2, right? Day of the crime. Meeting for lunchtime, Studio 2. Wait, so... noon to 4. Hold on. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. I'm confused. Yep. I don't want to see this guy ever again. Unfortunately, I don't think we have a choice. Let's see. Inside Studio 1. Studio 2. This place is deserted. Crash! Eek! Nick! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Hold on, I need a bite of food. I got suspicious activity. Pretty suspicious if you have to ask me, Nick. Let's go in. Oh, ad break. Okay, well, I guess we can... I guess it's time to BRB. I'll let you guys not miss anything. Wow. BRB while I eat my food. See you after ads. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Ahead with an ad with AI in it. Yucky. Yeah, there's this... Oh, what was it for? Oh yeah, there's this Talkies ad that I keep getting. It's just freaking bunch of AI crap. It sucks. Bleh. Welcome back from ads, everybody. It was the Talkies ad, I figured, yeah. It's disgusting. Forcing me to watch that crap. Yeah. Yeah. Icky gross. I'm not quite done with my mac and cheese yet, but I guess I'll have to wait for now. Not sure who. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No. It's probably one of the guard stations at the main gate. What are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Yeah, I guess we gotta. I guess we gotta go and grab the key. If they'll let us. Old bag. What are you doing here?
Aha! You again. Yeek. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, that's Phoenix. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Are we getting new sack? What does it mean?
Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled on a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I? A sweet little old lady wearing a giant suit like that.
Mr. Powers is pretty tall. Old bag, noose. Oh, I get it. That was her nickname in her youth. Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
That would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slighter insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed.
You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips.
Starting now. 1, 2, 3.
This lady's too much. The fanboy. About that kid you said you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. Oh god. What about the director? Where's he on the day of the murder?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down.
Okay. guess same for both. Hey, so can we have that key? Can we get the key? See the computer, yeah.
Hey, no touching.
I better investigate there later. Okay. So how do we get the key? I said the guard station, right? I'm confused. Hey, you wanna look at this? I have a feeling she's not gonna respond well, and I'm gonna show her now. Well, what do I do? 301. What did they say that? What did they said to go to the guard station, right? Examine. Trailer door. It's locked. He's probably in the security guard station. That they'd let us borrow it. So what do we do? What do we do? Got 100 coins. Nice. Thank you for the hydrate. Chat, you remember to hydrate too, right? No dehydration in my chat allowed. You got that? You got that, punk? Studio 1. No. How about if I somehow get 1,000? Yeah? Which ones do I have for 1,000? Drowning and I am all of me. Probably begin redeeming hydrate every 10 minutes. Oh god. Don't have water by me right now. I got someone I get din din. Good, good, good. Don't forget though. No forgetting allowed. Employee area. Hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Gideo. What's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that.
Huh?
But you are a kid.
What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to. That's no way to talk to an adult. Maya, I don't think you're an adult.
I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick.
It's always fun when I get a gift sub and just start overhydrating the streamer. Hell yeah. Could also ask my mom if I could get a Dr. Pepper. That's not hydration. That's not hydration. In fact, that is dehydration. Hold on, it's time to take a bite of mac and cheese. I wasn't saying I drink it now. Okay. Just make sure you're drinking water too. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. Gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad.
I'm Cody Hackins. Call me Kideo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer.
Okay, kid. The Steel Samurai. You're a fan of the Steel Samurai?
How dare you utter that name, evildoer?
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha ha! You can't fool me.
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Easy. Like some fries with that?
Not bad, Kideo.
Watch it.
What are they doing? What happened? Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything?
He always. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always.
You can't draw the sword because that's an impractical way to have it play. Is true.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers. Wait. Let me go.
Oh my goodness. He's gone. Huh? Oh, fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Bottle? How is this sitting there, I wonder? Empty bottle. Sleep? They put him to sleep on purpose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did we not notice that before? How did we not see the bottle before? What's that kid saying? He saw everything. I guess we found a new witness. The drain where the fanboy came in. Didn't waste any time Didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. The boy's an accomplice since he saw everything but won't tell the court. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not that he won't tell the court, it's that he won't tell us. We'll bring him to court. What now? Dressing room. Ew. Getting out of there. Main gate. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Ought to leave her post.
Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Natch!
Oh, she tripped. I sure looks happy. Well, I guess we can grab the key now. Key time.
Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Oh!
This is it. Trailer key. Hear that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped into pocket. It slipped into pocket. We totally didn't have anything to do with that. It just slipped into our pocket. Security guard station. This old bag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk there. Hold on, mac and cheese time. I'm almost done with my food. Okie dokie. No more mac and cheese. He's gone. So we got the key. And now we can figure out what the frick's going on in here. My bet is either it's going to be some freaking guy or it's going to be an animal. Oh, we gotta inspect, I guess. Hold on. Predicting. It's either a raccoon or it's the murderer. Or it's a red herring to the murderer. I don't know. I had the idea of what if it's an animal just running around in there? I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great. Let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first. Ah, not that eager. Okay. Trailer time. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh. Lady. Eek! Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. And who might you? Devask, the producer. How the frick do you pronounce this? Hold on. Devask. Pun. What's the pun? Rocks? What? Oh, the joke is diva-esque. Huh. How do you even pronounce the last name, though? Hold on. Vask. Pronunciation. Vasquez. Vasquez. Hold on.
Vasquez.
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 Vasquez. That's a weird name, but alright. DeVasquez, the producer. DeVasquez. She's quite beautiful. Phoenix, No, not the time. Day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. She's smoking. Oh, she's smoking. She's smoking, so that means that she doesn't care about her life. It's a hop and a skip away from not caring about others. I suppose that is one way to look at it. Viscous. De-viscous. Miss Vask? Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. Script? Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Steel Samurai. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV. Every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. The director. What the director? Salmonella, was it? What, exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? Starting to look like it. What a bitch! Crazy from you, Jackson. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Memo added to the court record. He's impending the case by not cooperating. I guess. Let's get the frick out of here. Studio 1. Main gate. Employee area. And then dressing room. What's up, dude? Take this. Here, I got this from the producer.
Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13? Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Oh, my ass is pwned if I don't find it.
Nick? Might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Okay, well. Getting the frick out of here. Okay, I guess we gotta look for the script ourselves. Yippee. Let's go. Anything around here? Nope. What about in here? Bench. No, just dialogue we've already read. Trial, they said Studio 2 is down this path. Yeah. Yeah. We've already seen that. We've already seen this stuff. Okay. In fairness to her, you're an attorney, not an investigator, so she's not required by law to answer you. But you might as well be the investigator since you're the one doing any investigation. You're the only one doing any investigation. Exactly. Gotta do all the freaking work around here. My goodness. My goodness. Back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need to get out of here quick. Yeah. Where might it be? Is that it? Hey, look. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, would you? The script the director was talking about? Can you say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found it! Good work. Script placed in pocket. Alrighty. What does chair say now? Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, lady. Found your thing for you. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Hey, what's up, girl? I got you your thing. Here you go. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to the Vasquez. The Vasquez. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Welcome in, Alan. Thank you for your daily ore. Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes. Anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. Many of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Oh yeah, 'cause the frickin' no? What? What? 'Cause the thing fell, the monkey. What am I supposed to be showing her? Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Am I supposed to be showing her anything? Okay. The blocked path. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Beesh. Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. Quite convenient, if I don't say so myself. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. Called some people in to clear the way. Should they corroborate my story? But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. Huh? That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time. In ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook ook. Always with one. Oh, always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Duh. It stopped at 2:15. 2:15. That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. I think one of those lines was actually Phoenix, but whatever. Monkey head. Added to evidence. What do we do? So many clocks in Ace Attorney, literally. Hasn't there literally been a clock in every single one so far? We had the thinker in the first 2, and now we got the monkey. The monkey! There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It doesn't look good. So we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. We've got the empty bottle, though. They don't realize that yet. We gotta head back and go back and go. October 18th, Right and Co Law Offices. I just realized everybody's getting cold today. My goodness. There was one iron and then like nothing else. Maybe I gotta tweak the the probabilities on the thing. Excuse me. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Got cold because we're gonna crush into diamonds? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Right and Co Law Offices. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? Got one lead. Mia, it's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. That means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have one lead? Boy, of course. Did say you saw everything. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. But no way am I telling you, losers. I don't know. It didn't sound like he was gonna help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Back to the studios again. Isn't she dead? Yes. She is being channeled through Maya, basically. What to do? You go to the studio and talk to the boy. Any ideas? I don't have information to make a case yet. I've never heard that phrase before, so that's where you get it, where Maya gets it from. Oh, hold on. I need to find a I need to find a meme. There's a meme that I guess kind of fits the situation. Here it is. Yes. Hold on. A classic Twitter post from 2014. No, that's November 14th. Oh, 2021. Okay, that makes more sense. Hold on, let me
You know what that means? Fish!
You know what that means? Fish! Thank you for the fish. Image. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-bam. Look at this. This is a classic Ace Attorney meme. Phoenix, it's me. Believe in yourself. It's freaking... all the signs, or like all the times Mia shows up as in her ghost form. It's like there are signs. There are signs. Anyways. Oh yeah, Jackson, look it. It's me, but Super Battle Golf. I don't know if you saw it in my head, but Marky made this yesterday and it's adorable. And I love it. It's awesome. Okay, anyways. Time to head back to... There are perhaps signs. Indeed. Golfer. I use my pickaxe as my golf club. Engage. Oh my goodness, how long is she gonna huff and puff? What's wrong? Huff, puff, whippersnappers. I'm chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. Puff, I got a hostage now, whippersnappers. A hostage? Uh-oh. Fanboy? Having the fanboy.
If I see him again, I'll lay him flat.
My, what a violent old lady. Oh, so we just have Mia now. Okay. Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart. I don't feel so good.
She okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. A hostage. Is this about a hostage?
And that boy was running away. He dropped us and ran. He'll come back for this one.
Kinda hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. I'm actually somewhat lightheaded from that, oh my goodness. Water time. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Oldbag?
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do.
Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade, huh? I wonder. I've got your keys. I'm trading you the head. No. I've got your keys, ma'am. Miss Oldbag. I'm borrowing this, just so you know.
Oh, okay. Just be sure to give it back.
That's demanding it when she's exhausted. Well then. Photo.
I told you. I saw. It was Powers.
She's consistent. Key card key.
That's a card. Studio One.
Right, a card key to Studio One.
I keep visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio One isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then.
If I give it a card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio One. Is there anything we really need to do in Studio One anymore? I don't think so. Here you go. Take it. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? Guess it can't hurt. Here you go. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag.
Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even. Deal?
What's this? Steel Samurai trading cards?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. Must be the hostage she was talking about. Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Trading card. A trading card? This looks like multiple trading cards. I don't know. Apparently these are really popular with kids these days.
Right. I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off toward the studio. Okie dokie. Employee area. Hey, kid. Hey. Hey, you. Wait a sec. Phoenix? Was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. Uh-oh. Not with that old guy. Uh-oh. Children are not safe around him. He's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, I guess he's not here anymore. Okay. Found you. Damn, he's getting away. Back. There, he's back. How did she... Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please?
I'm Cody.
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo.
And I'm Phoenix Wright.
Who asked?
Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. What's up, kid? Steel Samurai. Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, what's that attitude? Phoenix, you shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. What happened? Know anything about what happened here? Tell me, please. I don't know nothing. A little persuasion may be necessary. Maybe a bribe. We present to you these trading cards. Cody, this look familiar. Hey, my UR! UR? Huh? UR, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card! By offering something I already own, you're in effect skewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Why don't they teach these kids in school? What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need that card. I'll just pull another. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it, it's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble, you want to trade? Find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way better than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb. Premium. Rare. I feel like we're talking about stakes. I gotta find an SSR. Okay. Fine. Odd. Okay. Okay. Anything here? Why am I yawning? What the frick? Bicycle. Car bicycles. Makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Where have I heard that line before? SSR is beneath you are. Is it? Oh. Apparently I don't know my stuff. Must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Let's see. Look at this. Spaghetti in a soda can? Spaghetti? Won't just the sauce come out and the noodles all stay stuck inside? Best when slammed. I guess I want you to drink it in one gulp? Slamming spaghetti? Right. That's gross. He'd need an LR card. What the frick? Is that like a legendary rare? Or something? Sketty. Sketty noodle. Would Willpowers happen to have a rare card? I wasn't questioning. Oh well. Try again another day. Crap. Sketty noodle. I need that sketty noodle. Sketty. Studio 1. What the frick am I yawning? Studio 2. Move. Trailer. Hey, lady. Oh, Penny's here. Oh, hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Don't mind the, different physical features. Penny the Chris clone. I have all of the Chris clones. Hold on, I should send that to Bestie. Hold on. Ace Attorney Penny. Penny. Hold on. So not just like a... This works, I guess. Ace Attorney has another me clone. We had so many in Persona 3. At least that Bestie saw. we've got one in Ace Attorney. They're in all the freaking games. My goodness. My goodness. Same as always. Okay. Whatever you say. Kriku is everyone? Exactly. Hey, so the fanboy. Have you seen that Boys is Dead? Nope. Missed it, though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Oh, Mr. Hammer. All the posters on the wall here of Hammer? Yes. It's really a terrible loss for the studio. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. And again, after what happened. After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. What happened? I have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, I don't have a feeling something's being covered up here. That's not good. Hey, so, trading card. Know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card! Please, I beg you! Please trade with me! Trade with you? Yes, trade cards! Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card! Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please! Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited about? Alright, I'll do it. Really? Thanks! This is for you. URP card added to the court record. Yahoo! Oh, voice crack, my goodness. Yahoo! Ultra rare premium Steel Samurai collectible card. Very valuable. And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Alright, well, we got the thing. We got the thing. Let's go. Ba-da, ba 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 ba-da, ba 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 ba-da, ba 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 ba-da, ba ba ba. What's up, kid? Got you your card. See this card? Yeah, so? Wait, that's it! That's the ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Go to Cody. Okay, Phoenix. Let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we could have him take the stand tomorrow. Yeah. Hey, kid. What's up? So you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool. I guess. Judging him by his looks, you have to look at his actions, at his life. Being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. His kind nature. I really like his kind nature. What a guy. Totally. So tough, but inside he's as gentle as a kitten. Yeah. So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep this act up. Ow! Thank you for the metal pipe. His fighting skills. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. Samurai scrapbook. Go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all.
I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with the digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Need some freaking water after all these voices. My goodness. At the very least, it's not as straining on my voice as the judge's voice. Order! Order! Hath the glory received. Why's the people always giving stuff to me? What a life. Huh? What happened? You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything. Oh well, I got some useful information out of him after all. That's not what it said, but whatever. What did you see? Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? Got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe an hour, half hour or so. And I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used his samurai spear. Just like always. One shot, one kill. Happened so fast. I got scared. Went home after that. I see. It's been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I mean, say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. The director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left who could have done it, or it could have been, is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. Put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal!
Oh, not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here's a key witness, and he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. What is that? Huh?
No! I ain't going! Wah!
Oh. That didn't go so well. Back to 0 leads. Now we have a serious handicap in court. Or what are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Yeah, I believe. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Bye, Mia. To be continued. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Save your progress? Yes, please. Slot 3. I don't want to end yet, though. It's getting so good. We've only been going for, like, less than 2 hours. We can probably go for a bit longer, right? And I think that day went by, well, I guess not fast, but I don't know. I think we did it well. Hi, Curtis. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We just finished day 2. October 19th, 9:42 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Do you have things to do? No! In fact, I have the opposite of things to do, so continuing would be perfect. You're ending? No, 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 no. We're not ending. Not ending. I was contemplating it because we finished the day. But then I was like, you know what? We haven't even been going for 2 hours yet. Let's keep going. Why not? Oh, good view. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Thankfully, I'm full of energy today. Probably if it was any other day, I might not have been, but, I'm good. We're good. We're all good. If anything, I could probably go for longer than usual today, but we'll see. I think we're getting close to the end of this case, right? I'd assume so, at least. Because I doubt they would be like, oh yeah, because in the first court case, or was it the first one, or I don't know, the previous one, they were like, oh, we can find a way to postpone this one through twisting things, and I doubt we would be able to do that again. Full of hunger, but that's that strange hunger where I'm not hungry, but I'm hungry. I feel you there. Are there any snacks you could eat? That would be my only suggestion. Oh, I need a water break. 1 second. Chat, remember to keep yourselves hydrated. Alright, let's see. What's up, Will Powers? Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Thank you for the hydrate, Curtis. Thank you, thank you. I'll take another sip just for you. Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix. Client's now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please! You know we're getting into this trial utterly defenseless. But if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix. Today. It's that, or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. Oh, we need evidence. District Court, courtroom number 4. What's up, gamers? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. I opened up the screenshot button. Hold on. I was trying to press F12 to take an in-game screenshot of the courtroom for a thumbnail or something, but I accidentally pressed the print screen. Anyways, oh boy, time to ruin my throat with the judge voice.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Oh no. Or that director. Oh god. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, noob, raffle. The Salmonella, I'm a director, television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of the day.
Phoenix. Let's start by picking this testimony apart. We don't like him. Yeah, we don't like him. He is very gross. Powers is innocent. You know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Witness testimony the day of the murder.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else at lunch, in the employee area. But I had a meeting hit the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
That wasn't a whole lot of information.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
He was jorking it. Hey, yo. Yes, Your Honor. his little pause definitely made me think that was being implied, but I don't know. Day of the murder.
I was at the studios from around 9 that morning.
Where are you now? Is that when you always come into work?
Oh no, I came in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Yes, I was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that.
During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through.
You know, when I first read that in my head, I was like,
I was doing an action.
in the employee area?
That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run through?
Oh yeah, the security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
Hold on. Just realized I have notifications I need to clear.
She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
Certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Ad break starting soon. Uh-oh. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
Why does this sound very dirty? Oh no. Because this guy himself is very dirty. I mean, look at him. He got sweat dripping down his face.
It took a lot more time than I thought it would.
Yeah. Hold it! Why did it go on so long? The salmonella is a creep, exactly.
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Alright. Thus the limp.
This of course led to me missing my lunch, Ruffs.
Roffs? Rolling on the floor starving?
I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employee area.
Hold it! What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some stuff up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. See, I had a thought just now. I was really sus of the plate in Studio 2. His story is, it is, however, I had a thought. So, there was a plate in the employee area that had a T-bone on it from a T-bone steak, right? And in Studio 2, there was also a plate that was completely empty. Some reason Maya was like, oh, they also had T-bone steak, even though there wasn't a T-bone on it. But that would mean... So here's my hypothesis. I'm not entirely sure if it's right. Ad break, goddammit, no! Okay, I'll give my hypothesis after the ads, goddammit. Welcome back from ads. I forgot to unmute myself. Welcome back from ads, everybody. One second. I need to respond to a message. Welcome back, everybody. Are y'all ready for my freaking hypothesis? It feels smart, but at the same time, it feels like maybe it's not actually anything. But, So. Un momento. Hypothesize, theory man. Okay, so basically, I'll say again, but the employee area they were having lunch and they had T-bone steak. And a T-bone was left on one of the plates. In Studio 2, there were plates, but they were empty. Right? My thought is, if I'm understanding correctly, he's saying that he didn't get to have lunch because of the meeting. But in the meeting area, I don't know if it was like in the out area or if it was in the trailer specifically, but there was plates. Somebody ate food there. And if it wasn't salmonella, then that might mean salmonella left. And how would he know that the people in the employee area had T-bone steak? If there wasn't a T-bone left in the Studio 2 area, that tells me that they didn't have T-bone steak in the Studio 2 area. How would he know that the employees ate T-bone steak? Right? Am I crazy? Or am I onto something? I don't know. I feel like my hypothesis is that he left either before the thing fell, as the thing fell, or he's the reason it fell. Something like that. I don't know. Somebody caused the thing to fall, right? The thing being the monkey. The monkey! Anything that'll get Sal in prison is fine by me. So true. That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? It's a little vague. There's something bothering me. Mr. Manila, just now you said steak at least. So you ate something other than steak.
Yeah, good call. I had some chocolate in my pocket, which I used to stay off starvation.
I see. Is that all? I'm sure I was onto something there.
They were in the meeting until around 4.
Hold it! What were you discussing?
The Steel Samurai story in our budget. Get this. The sponsors turn to me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can't you believe it?
Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting.
During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs.
Pretty sure. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait for one to come up and hit him with it later. Phoenix. If his alibi holds, power's finished. Press him as hard as you can and find out where he's lying.
Oh, I missed.
Right. Uh-huh. Everyone else had lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. Everyone else had lunch in the employee area. What did I have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked up some. But everyone else. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, ended up skipping lunch. In the end, he didn't eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
No steak, at least. And he said that he had chocolate in his pocket. So he had some chocolate to keep himself from being hungry. Why does he look so happy? I don't know. It's contradictory. It does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila. I almost called him Mandela.
What did you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect as much. So what exactly did you eat?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. That creeps on Penny, doesn't he? Oh god. I didn't even think of that, but you're probably right. Wait a second. They took a break in that meeting. That contradicts his testimony. Press on that a bit more. Hold it! Until then, during the meeting, I'm pretty sure no one left their chair. This is wrong! You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one.
Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Press harder. Wait a second. Mr. Manella, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Raffle.
Well?
Mr. Mandela, what's this all about?
Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, good job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify with the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Mandela, I keep actually trying to call him Mr. Mandela. Mr. Mandela, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. That's not good. The break. Mandela's too cruel a name for this guy? Yeah, no, he's Salmonella.
Yeah, we took a break, Raffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! It's only 13 in base 2, or in base 12.
I can read. He is the Mandela effect. Hold on. 15 minutes? Evidence to my theory. Mr. Monkey's head went down at 2:15, and the autopsy says Jack died at 2:30. That's just enough time for you to kill him.
Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only just enough time to eat T-bone steak, if you ask me.
And you didn't eat the T-bone steak, as you just told us.
I don't think it would even be enough time. I don't think it would even be enough time for that. But that's just me. Very well. Let me begin the cross-examination. My voice changed. It got a little bit weird, but whatever.
I know what happens in this case because of a song you do. Oh no. No spoilers, no spoilers. Technically, I've seen it before, I'm pretty sure, because I watched a playthrough a few years ago, but I genuinely do not remember what happens.
Yeah, we took a break, Raffle.
Wait, hold on. Took a break. You took a break, huh? What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
Oh. Huh? Took a break around 2:30. Huh. Interesting. 2:30. That's the time of death. We could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. This is possible time-wise.
There's only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eating my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Ah, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry. Vasquez plate.
I've already forgotten how to pronounce that. E. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. That's quite a feat. Sure, Edgeworth, whatever you say.
Time for someone to say commit a murder in Studio 1, lol.
Why is that? Objection! Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear.
The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio One. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the studio trailer went to Studio One? I like that Flash does, like a mid-text. So, actually, small tangent. I've been developing my own visual novel, or at least learning how to. I just found a thing about how to do like little text flashes, or like flashes mid-text like that, which I think is pretty neat, if I do say so myself. Anyways. Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio One. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio One? You can make your own Ace Attorney? I could. You could do Doki Doki Literature Club horror moment. I could if I wanted to, yeah. Let me save real quick. Save. How many saves we got? 10? Okay. I guess we can just save here. Not much we're losing. If whatever. I claim it and I claim it loud. I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook and the trial's over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. Get a visual novel about a lawyer defending monsters? That would be cool. I suppose you might say that.
What is up with my judge voice today?
I suppose you might say that.
Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Miss Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Have I been saying Mr. Monkey? Oh, that's my bad. And sprinkle lore in it. Ooh. Miss Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Whoa, you're right. True. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkey had barred the way. No, it's actually Mr. Oh, it is Mr. Monkey. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him.
No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? I'm afraid you lose this round.
What? Frick you. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What if I go back? Travel. Misgendering the monkey as she's going to Twitter jail. Oh no. It's impossible. I'll write off so many possible suspects. I can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. Haha! I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. But I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Miss Monkeyhead barred the way. At around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio mascot's head. A strong gust of wind would not do that. That is some bullcrap. What are the sticks here? What? I don't know. There's no way that my client, the slit-mouthed woman, killed that man. The way of his death wasn't the typical MO of my client. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break, 2:30, the studio was blocked. Yeah. Blocked by Miss Monkey's severed head. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edward has a point. Somehow I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. What? It's over? Not the frick.
Very well. Court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to the Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it.
But wait. Hold on. If the monkey was blocking the path during the break, how did they break to go get T-bone steak?
You know what that means? Fish.
That rhymed. You know what that means? Fish. What the frick?
All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who... Yeah. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
You know what that means? Fish.
You know what that means? Fish.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Uh-oh. It's the boy time. Break stick, make fake, rake cake, bake lake. Exactly.
Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Order the dread for recess.
Great ball, yay! Heck yeah. 11:04 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby 01. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. Sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Mia? Tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. So how did they get the T-bone steak? From the employee area. What? Thought there was more to it than that. I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm murderer.
I brought it from the start. No, because he said he got it from the break, right? Oh no. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you're innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Alright. Here we go. October 19th, 11:15 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 4.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Oh, he can't even reach the thing. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Got his little camera. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? He's so small. He's so baby.
Witness!
What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around? Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I have the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness,
I mean, Cody. Just having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the, incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgewood. I prefer wait. I prefer being a gentleman myself. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. But my apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
He's like 7. He's younger than 7. I think I was 7 in 3rd grade, right? Was I? I don't know.
I prefer being a gentleman myself.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. I don't really know how to use it at all. I don't know how to use it all that good yet. But I bring with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if you had that camera on the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record. Cody's camera. A new digital camera. Cody always carries it, though he's still learning how to use it.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident.
Witness testimony. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. I went through the woods, off the path, so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes? 30 minutes? I feel like that's important. 30 minutes? From when? I guess at 2, right? Got lost for about 30 minutes. He saw the murder at 2:30. So he would have been... Hi, Jazz. Welcome in. Thank you for the daily ore. Trying to piece things together. Okay. Hi, Jazz. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Why didn't you have your camera with you? Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Huh? What do you mean you couldn't get into the studio? I thought the murder happened in Studio 1.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Cross-examination. I want to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. Hold it. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I've taped every show, and I go to all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. I found a map on the internet and went to the studio that day. Was that day the first time you'd been to the studio? Actually, I've been a couple times. I never managed to get there on rehearsal day. That security lady's always yelling.
Right. Please continue.
Chill, Pops. I'm getting to it. How am I supposed to talk when you cut me off all the time? Jeez. Oh my goodness. I went through the woods, off the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. Off the path? Yeah, you know how the studios are in a valley. You know how the studios are in a valley there? If you go off the path below, there's woods. That's where I was. I see. Hold on, that feels important. That feels important. 'Cause the path was blocked, but they could go through the woods. Yeah. Anyhow, I was going for the studio. Uh-huh. Did nothing unusual happen on your way to the studio? Unusual? Did you see this monkey by any chance? Oh, you mean Mr. Monkey? Yeah, I saw him, but his head wasn't busted. So you went straight to the studio. Head was bust. That's not what I wanted to do. Is it? Happened at 2:15. So yeah, he was. But I thought he got lost for 30 minutes. That would have been at 2. But if he got to the studio before the monkey head was blown off, what? That doesn't make sense. I lost on the way there for about 30 minutes. Got lost in the woods? Yeah, couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, was I relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? When I came out by the studio, there was a steel samurai. Steel samurai? Yeah, he was standing by the studio gate. Looked like he was thinking about something before going in. Then he opened up the gate and went inside. Let's see, what then? It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow! Wait, hold on. What sort of bad guy was it? A guy. A person. Kinda tall. Skinny. Are you sure it was a guy? I don't know. He's kinda far away. Being awfully vague. Out came the bad guy. Every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Would that count? As a battle that the Steel Samurai won, perhaps? Steel Samurai took him down. Pow. What happened to the bad guy? Huh? Well, it kinda didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor. I think you saw a murder, kid. Because he was. That my camera with me. That would have been the time for a shot. I can't read. I'm only in 2nd grade. I can't read. If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. Not like I have it all the time. Really? This scene killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say. I want to see a steel samurai. What do you mean you didn't have your camera? Hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. I'm gonna test something. Real quick. How about I present to you this camera? I don't think this is gonna do anything, but I want to try it just in case. What you said just seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Huh? Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was it putting the pressure on too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. Kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody. I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child, or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what?
You got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were busy watching.
Okay, what I saw.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy, wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that is brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Oh, I was supposed to, hold on. I had my camera with me.
So why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that.
Relax and listen.
I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No?
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Steel Samurai. He goes for the bad guy, wham!
So the bad guy attacked him first.
Yeah,
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai.
I see. And what happened next?
Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
How exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, and a samurai slap. Something like that.
Still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me, don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Press him harder. Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before, you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me what kind of murder uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital?
Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
Is watching something else? Show evidence. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. Knocks out. Bam, 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 bam. I don't know. Can I do that again? This doesn't prove anything.
Lost your nerve, have you?
Hold on, let me save again real quick. Just in case. he couldn't watch. He was watching something else. Why wouldn't he be able to watch? And what else would he be watching? Ooh, hold on. Take a look at... How about this? Proof. That's not it. Okay. How about... Did the scrapbook, right? Camera. Oh! Wait. Wait. Hold on. I was skipping too fast. Load. It's the camera. It's the camera. He didn't know how to use it. He didn't know how to use the camera. Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too. Ah!
Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got things for you got a thing for picking on little kids? Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight. And that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Meeting means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid. Witness testimony, no photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yup. I have a feeling that's a lie. I don't think that's all that happened.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr.
Why did I read that so weirdly? What the frick? What the frick? I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. Hold it. Pops? Yeah, I called you Pops, you spiky-haired geezer. Geezer? I'm Mr. Edgeworth, and I'm the fun. That's what I had about grown-ups. You're also self-conscious. Okay, off with the kid gloves. Testify, witness, testify. Yipes. Oh, I need to blow my nose. 1 second. Alright, come on, we got this. The Steel Samurai just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight. Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take a picture? My new camera has too many buttons, I couldn't figure it out. Tried to take a picture, I really tried. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened, yup. That's all? Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would've. once I got... I would have once I got that lens open. Really not take a picture? Not even one? Press him harder. I definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. Bullseye? How'd you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers. Wow. This feels great. Yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I'm going way too exaggerated with the judge voice.
Perhaps you can change this with your testimony to reflect. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody.
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. You erased them? Yeah. Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai, Samurai victorious? Well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that? Becoming less and less cooperative. Try to find a clear contradiction soon or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. Samurai escaped from the clutch of the victim. Of the villain. Held my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, but I missed it. Took a few shots. I erased them. Are you sure about that? Hold on, let me save real quick just in case. Just in case. What about your scrapbook? Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody. Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory, the collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all these pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor.
No,
wait! No way! Phoenix? I think we've just finally discovered the truth. What a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually? Uh-oh. Yes. Pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
The Steel Samurai didn't win. He erased them by mistake. The photos were blurry. The Steel Samurai didn't win. Hold on. Wait a minute. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way, no! It's impossible! The Steel Samurai never loses! He never loses to anyone, ever! Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. I'm gonna be so real. I thought they were hinting that he killed him. That Cody killed the Steel Samurai. Not the Steel Samurai. Killed the. Hold on. Which one's who again? Powers photo, dragging his leg. Who was who again? I don't know.
Order! I will have order! Witness, Cody, isn't it true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
Oh, we've got him now. It's time. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Oh, the music, you know it's time when the music kicks in. The guy who died, yeah. Whichever one that was. Jack. Because Will Powers is a Steel Samurai, right? But then if the Steel Samurai lost, how does that make sense? What? That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Jack, I died? Oh no, Jackson's the one. Jackson died. Order! Jacking off. So true, Moss. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error?
What's this all about?
Hammer was the victim, Steel Samurai was the victim. There was no victim. Ooh. Hold on. We haven't got an opportunity to use the freaking sleeping pills yet. Clearly there was a victim. Do we know that though? Because I'm gonna be real, I don't trust these autopsy reports. Steel Samurai was the victim. Hammer was the victim. Because we know the current idea was that Jack Hammer was the victim, so I don't see why that would be the case. Steel Samurai being the victim. What? There was no victim. There was no victim in this case.
What? Has the defense taken leave of its senses?
Of course, Jack Hammer died, but the Steel Samurai fell too. It was a draw. Objection! Sorry, I was too shocked to say anything for a bit there. Listen, Wright. Only one person died in this incident, and that is Jack Hammer. Yet now you claim there was no victim? Are you insane? Uh-oh. It's pulling out all the stops now. I'm sorry. It was I who was wrong. Okay, right. First you're right, and now you're wrong. Which is it? Okay, well, apparently that was wrong. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Apparently that was, in fact, not the case. Steel Samurai was the victim. Understand what really happened. It's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer. He was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Okay, I kind of had a feeling that might be it, but I was trying to see if it was... It felt like it would have been interesting if it was going to be no victim, but whatever. I guess, yeah, no, in retrospect, that is in fact wrong. Jack did die. Jack Hammer, in fact, died. He was the victim. Okay, yeah, in retrospect, that was really dumb, but Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Objection. What?
Order! Order! Order!
Oh, that hurts my throat.
A Steel Samurai in this photograph? You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Power's foot injury.
What, wait? Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Huh? I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit.
Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
Huh. What?
Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it. Studio 2.
Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia? What? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly. I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Ooh, it's getting spicy. I think I'm starting to get it. I think I'm putting the pieces together. Okay. The inconsistency in the photo. Oh. 2. Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Objection! What the actual hell is going on? Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
We got him. We got him. We're getting him. I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But that's impossible. What's all this about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. Ad break. No, we're just getting to the climax. You know what? Snoozing ads. Frick the ads. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Dos. Ads more like sads. Makes me mad. Oh. Here at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in that photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. Okay. Trying to save again. I love save scumming. trailer is there. The path was blocked. No filming is done there. The path was blocked. No filming is done there. The trailer is there. Why would he want to go to the trailer? Oh, that's the wrong button. God record. This was at 2. The thing fell at 2:15. So he went into Studio 2 before the thing fell. Maybe. Right? Yeah, he went in, thing fell, he died. Yes? Is that the timeline? But then who killed him? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The kid, when describing the bad guy, said they were skinny. That rules out Mr. Salmonella, unfortunately. However, the only other two that were there were Penny and Diva. I'm just gonna call her Diva because I don't like pronouncing her name. So it was possibly one of them? The path was blocked. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. We sent Sal to prison anyways, hopefully. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. And it would be the plot twist of the era. Oh no, I have a bad feeling. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. I'm fumbling my words right now. I don't want it to be Penny, no. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Okay, so my steak theory seems to be wrong, but still, definitely was important.
Order, order.
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard Miss Oldbag saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness.
Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I don't even need to say for this. I have proof. I have proof. I have proof. I have proof. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
And they're so surprised suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The empty bottle. Take that! This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's... Well, I don't think Hammer's body is going to help much. Fingerprint the bottle would probably be most likely, because Powers' blood... I mean, it's been a while. I don't think the blood's going to show anything. I'm just going to say it real quick, though, because I'm unconfident. Bam. Fingerprint the bottle.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle.
But yeah, our fingerprints are probably on it too, but... Oh well. The bottle given to the judge.
This court will suspend proceeding on the current trials for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case.
Even the hydrate mods. We got ads starting in a second, by the way. Ad time. I guess I might as well. BRB again. BRB! Welcome back from ads, everybody. I don't know why my music stopped, but whatever. Whatever. Welcome back, welcome back. Ooh, yeah. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Holy. Cody Hackins, he's hacking the codes. Oh my goodness. My throat feels funny. I feel like I'm losing my voice.
Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The steel samurai seen by Miss Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That is peculiar. Getting info though. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to rest my voice after this. My goodness. Blech, I do not like the feeling in the back of my throat. It feels like my vocal cords are like being worn down by friggin' sandpaper or something. Blah. I'm gonna have to change the judge's voice or something.
Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the steel samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
Oh boy. We're getting there though.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Yippee. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Phew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial. Me too.
Really? You both seem so confident.
Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pounce. I was ready to pounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dead?
Of course, we're just kidding.
Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks.
To be continued, yet again. Saving. Yes, please. Okay. I guess I can save over day 1, right? Bam. Day 3, investigation. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, I wanna leave. I wanna leave. Unfortunately, we will be leaving on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But how do I get out of here? How do I leave the game? Yo. How? Hello? Oh, title screen. There we go. Title screen. That will, unfortunately, be it for today, as I am starting to lose my voice, and we've been going for 3 hours. Hello? Yes. There we go. Okay. Oh, well then. Well. I hope y'all had a wonderful time. I know I think I gotta stream this game more. I think I gotta stream this game more. I'll say no in Portuguese for some reason now. Oh, okay. You do. I know I do. Oh, next stream's probably gonna be Persona. Maybe more Spider-Man, depending on what's going on. We'll see. We'll see. The current rotation is Ace Attorney, Persona, Spider-Man. And then whatever other collabs. Finished Hollow Knight recently. Gonna be starting Silksong once we finish Spider-Man, likely. Sometime around then. Will Powers be found innocent? Will the real killer be found? Will Miles Edgeworth stop daydreaming about Will Miles Edgeworth stop daydreaming? I cannot speak, I cannot read, I cannot. Will Miles Edgeworth stop daydreaming about Phoenix Wright? Find out next time on Chris Ace Attorney. Hell yeah. Say goodbye to my child. Bye. Oh, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I really love doing the voice acting for this game. I'm shocked at how, like, okay I was at actually reading the dialogue today, because normally I have way more slip-ups when trying to read. Normally my reading comprehension is in the gutter. But today it was, I think, pretty good. Minimal slip-ups, I think. But we are going to find somebody to raid out to. Why don't we? Chat. Ooh, wait, hold on. I have an idea. We're going to raid out to our friendo Squid Slayer Nate. He's doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke right now. And remember... I was about to say, remember to bully him for it. Actually, hold on. I made a stupid edit. Let me see if I can find the link to it. I made a stupid edit for Nate that he posted. That's not what I meant to do. Let me see if I can find it before we raid. Where is it? Actually no, you know what? I'll put it in. Actually, no, I quote retweeted it. You guys can find it. I made a silly edit bullying him for being bad at the Nuzlocke. But anyways, take care, y'all. Thank y'all again for stopping in, digging our way in. It's a Chris raid, digging our way. You know what? Perfect. I'm stealing that. We'll copy the raid message, I guess. All right, gamers. It was fun, but I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.